tonight. Breaking news on the Hayden Pass Fire, burning right now in Fremont County. Firefighters say a large air tanker is now dropping fire retardant as that fire inches closer to the town of Coaldale. It's about 40 miles west of Canyon City.
The fire has grown slightly tonight to nearly 13,000 acres with still no containment so far. Crews say 242 firefighters from across the country are working the fire. And here's a look at the newest mandatory evacuations for County Road 35. That's west of County Road 1A.
Yeah, people on County Road 6, south of County Road 45, and the Fox Creek subdivision were evacuated on Monday. And we do have team coverage for you tonight on the Hayden Pass Fire. Storm Tracker 13 Chief Meteorologist Rachel Plath is tracking when firefighters might get some relief with the weather.
But first, KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen is live from the fire camp in Salida. She was at a community meeting earlier tonight in nearby Cotopaxi getting new information.
James and Heather, firefighters are resting up here tonight after another long day on this fire. A spokesperson for the fire told me it's days like today where firefighters lose their lives. That's because the fire blew up and the wind kept making it shift direction, which was very difficult for crews on the ground. But the good news is not a single firefighter was injured today, and they were able to continue to save all these homes that are in the line of fire. Tonight, residents and evacuees packed into Cotopaxi School to hear more about what happened at the fire today and what else to expect. Now, here is some video of that meeting. People got to ask about their specific properties. Everyone I spoke to says they wish they got to ask more questions, but overall they are pleased with how this meeting went. This fire flared up big time today, and firefighters are letting it burn through federal land in the hopes that it will take out dead trees from beetle kill. Firefighters are stationed by homes, cutting down trees and installing sprinklers, trying to give these homes a fighting chance. We spoke to evacuees who say they are grateful their homes are still standing.
I'm reassured in a way that it's gone for a few days and no homes have burned yet, but the wind and each thing, I know how the wind is around here.
About 5 years ago, I had to evacuate for 8 days with the Duckett Creek fire, so I'm just really blessed to have that place, and I hope it's still there when this is over, and just have to kind of get your attitude right, you know.
There is now a bigger aircraft that joined this fight. This aircraft is able to drop 3,000 pounds of retardant in just a single drop. So obviously this is a big new tool that they're going to be able to use on this fire. Now tomorrow they are going to hold another community meeting that will be taking place at 2 o'clock in Westcliff at the Chaffee County High School. In Salida, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Emily. And the Hayden Pass fires creating uncertainty tonight for the Rainbow Trail Lutheran camp forced to evacuate last night. Now that camp is southeast of Coaldale. They voluntarily evacuated to a school in Westcliff. 120 teens and 65 staff members don't know if they'll return to finish the week at the camp. And it's unclear if the next group of campers will be allowed in this weekend.
We just met with Horn Creek, another camp down here, and they have the possibility of taking us in there next week if we can get all the details to work out. So we've got that as a possibility.
Now this is the second time in 5 years that a wildfire has interrupted that camp's routine.